It's your boy, BDaMan, BDaMan. We doing it pre-recorded style, but since the week that we are in, WrestleMania week, I thought, hey, why not switch it up a bit? Why not, instead of trying to scramble on my phone, let me do this smartly. Work smarter, not harder. So, that being said, let's get on to some Dynamite. We got Death Riders versus the Opps. Mox subbing for Pac, who got injured last week. We got Hurt Syndicate. We Hurt People against Gates of Agony for the World Tag Titles tonight. Hangman Adam Page and the Owen versus the Wild Card, which I'm assuming is Jack Perry, which, Lord help us. Big Pop, Will Ospreay, Takeshita, and the Owen semifinal. It's Spring Breakthrough. Spring Breakthrough. Carter's looking solid tonight. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're starting out the gate. C-E-O. C-E-O. I can't. I'm Excalibur tonight. I can't get my words out. I'm rocking a shirt for the person whose music they're playing. Mercedes, she got blood colors on, folks. She got blood colors on. In fact, let's make it bright for y'all. Let's get a little light. There we go. Get a little light. Yeah, girls dripped out in the red. Out here. Yeah, this is interesting that they're starting with this, y'all. Only 2 minutes in. Literally only 2 minutes in. And they are starting with one of the most anticipated matches in the women's division in AEW so far. Mone, Athena. Let's see what happens, man. Woo-hoo. Big pop for Athena. Big pop. ROH Women's Forever Champion. Fallen Goddess in the house. With the spinner. 2 belts herself. Mone's got 4. We got us a fight tonight, folks. We got us a fight. It's not often that we get once in a lifetime matches. Or never before matches, never before have they occurred. It's so rare nowadays because everybody faces everybody. It's not too often. But people have been wanting Mone versus Athena for a long, long time. So I'm really curious to see how this goes. I still have the theory that this is not going to end clean. There's going to be shenanigans. And this feud is going to somehow drag to All In Texas, which is in July. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. So far, this is really evenly matched, which is about what I expected. I love how Athena, she gave Aubrey that death glare like, count that shit. She wasn't playing. Uh-oh. Statement maker. I'm used to calling it the bank statement, but statement maker from Mercedes. Bit early. I don't see Athena tapping out here for obvious reasons. And Athena got to the ropes, but Mercedes kept that shit locked in. Aubrey, you gonna have to put some stank on that. Mercedes is really trying to end her. She said no mercy. Yeah, you gotta wrap it up, Mercedes. Chill out now. You want to win or you want to end her? Get it together now. Nick, I know you're watching this. Get it together. That's so disrespectful. Now Mone doing the shimmy yard dance. Ooh. Bad landing on the leg there. Bad landing on the right leg. Ooh. Oh, face off the apron. Oh, face off the apron from Athena. Oh, shit. See, that's what Mercedes. I told my man's Nick, who I know loves Mercedes, and I got love for her too. But you can't be hitting that shimmy dance, that shimmy shimmy y'all, ODB style, and not expect someone to interrupt that shit. There we go. Little Viva La Rasta action from Mercedes Mone. Hitting the Tres Amigos, Three Amigos. Jesus. Athena with multiple power bombs. She said not 2, but 3. That first one was a little nasty. It was giving Brock Lesnar the Hardcore Holly vibes. I was like, oh Lord. Ooh, what was that? Unique backbreaker from Mercedes. Yeah, Tony Schiavone said it right. That was very unique. Very unique. Athena tried. She really tried to run towards Mercedes. Mercedes said, nope, get your ass to that barricade. Real quick. Meanwhile, I see another Don Callis impersonator is in the crowd again. I can't remember if that was a thing before Dynamite was here in Minneapolis, but it's at least been since then. If it's the same guy, that's crazy. That's creepy, but dedication. Big front drop kick from Athena to Mercedes. I felt that in my chest. Those drop kicks, man. You can say what you want about wrestling, but those drop kicks are hard to make look fake. Ooh, face counter into the pin. Oh, shit. The counter from Mercedes. Countered the O-face with the jackknife pin. Mercedes wins. Advances on. Holy hell. I'm glad to be wrong. I thought that was going to be a clean finish. It was not. Mercedes is on to the finals of the Owen Women's Tournament, which is at Double or Nothing, end of May. Memorial Day weekend. I almost said Mercedes weekend. Woo! So Mercedes goes on to face the winner of Chris Statlander or Jamie Hayter. Obviously, Mercedes and Stat. Uh-oh. It's time to get timeless. I will cue the black and white feature in post. It is that time. Toni Storm, up with the common folk, with her bald but la loofah. Up with the common folk. Cameraman, fix your shiznit. There we go. Mercedes versus Toni. Mercedes doing the wave ever so lovely. Toni Storm with her slow clap among the common folk, among the AEW faithful. I can never nail this accent, folks. Please do not roast me so badly. I'm very excited at the possibility of Mercedes, of Toni, in the words of Mr. Huffman. Oh yes, man. Oh yes, man. It's Rod and Todd and their boy Fez. No, I'm playing that. That one's a little harsh. Okada. Young Bucks and Okada. I always will call them Rod and Todd. Young Bucks. Ever since FTR called them that. That it's such a good name.
Well, we got you in here for one more thing. This whole issue that you have with the Death Riders, we can fix that, okay?
Here they go trying to sweet talk their way into shit.
These guys are crazy, right? But I think we can get them on our side. Okay, so
you guys went home and you're talking about you can get the Death Riders on your side.
back to the elite. I get chills thinking about it. We'll take care of all the other business. You got a champ. Let's go, baby. Elite for life. Hey, Hangman. Why are you always angry? Smile.
Fucking Okada talking about some smile. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Hangman heard that. He's like, you ain't. He hit the I ain't no punk bitch rush hour style. I need my boy to hear to chime in eventually on that. Oh my god! I didn't expect a quick turnaround from Hangman. That was well done. That was well done. Listen, I don't know hockey, so I don't know this dude with Tuka whatever. I don't know him. I don't watch hockey, but congrats. I mean, you see the pigment. I don't know hockey. I'm sorry, guys. You see the pigment. Oh shit. We got Hangman. It's weird. In the Facebook group I'm in now, I always say evil Hangman music, but he's like leaning back towards being a face. So it's like evil. What are we doing? Kind of hope he goes back to his previous theme once he's, I guess, officially back to being a face. But I still dig the Red Dead Redemption ass theme. I love it. Still love it. All right, let's see who this wild card is. If it's Jack Perry, oh, I'm just gonna expect it to be Jack Perry and try not to be pissed. Who's the wild card? Oh! Josh Alexander is the wild card. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! Holy shit! The walking weapon is in the motherfucking building. Josh Alexander. Oh, oh yes, man. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, oh man. He's about to put Adam Page to work tonight. Oh, Lord. Josh Alexander coming over from TNA, wrapped it up with TNA. I think it was the tail end of last year, beginning of this year. Wasn't quite known where he was going, where he was headed. Boy, oh boy. Woo-hoo. Welcome, sir. Let's get it, man. Shout out to Josh Alexander. Hangman don't know what to do. Oh, yeah, man. Ooh. Big running clothesline off the ramp, off the side of the ramp from Hangman to Josh Alexander. Hangman out here looking like a man possessed, which he has been for the past year. Man, I won't lie. I hope he gets more momentum here, but Josh Alexander, not that he's been getting whooped, but more momentum has definitely been on Hangman's side here. Not too far after the break, Josh Alexander, very smooth German suplex. Not too harsh, not too soft, just right. Oh, they're going for the replay. Smooth. Honestly reminds me of some of the video game animations for some of those German suplex pin animations. Very solid. I love a good classic German suplex. Sometimes I like simple wrestling. My girl gets at me all the time because I say wrestling. She ain't listening, but it's a week of wrestling. I love it. No, Tony Schiavone. He said, "Come on, motherfucker." I read those lips. He said, "Come on, motherfucker." Ooh, Hangman reversed the German that time. Big lariat. Not the buckshot, but a big lariat. Okay, we cooking now. We getting in the gear. It's more even now. We cooking, y'all. We cooking. Ooh, smooth transition. Alexander with the Tower Rack bomb combo. Didn't sit out for it. Tower Rack toss. Followed by a smooth transition into the ankle lock. Very, very smooth there. Very smooth. Hangman, of course, inch into the ropes. Gonna get that rope. There it goes. But boy, like I said, and I've been proven right. Ooh, big enziguri. Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander is making Hangman work tonight. Hangman hitting that 1997 Kane Tombstone on Josh Alexander. That shit was so quick. I'm like, sheesh. Especially for that being so quick. I'm like, I will admit I haven't watched a whole lot of Josh Alexander, but I know about his neck injuries, and I'm like, golly, Hangman, let up on that shit a little bit. It's a little snug. Oh, wait a minute. Hangman's gearing up for the buckshot. He looked tired as hell, though. Oh, no buckshot. Ooh. Josh saw him coming. Socked him. Ooh. Front slam on the apron from Alexander to Page. Crossbody to a seated Hangman on the apron. Again, making that boy work. Said, ain't no cowboy shit. You ain't even cowboy manure tonight. Do work, Josh. Let's take it home. Hangman will be alright. Uh-oh. Powerbomb counter. Oh. Back to the ankle. Nope. Ooh. Roll up. Ooh. Wow. Hangman with the roll up. 2 back-to-back Owen matches with a roll up finish. Mercedes with a jackknife pin on Athena. Hangman sneaking out of Josh Alexander's offense with a roll-up pin. How about that? And literally, those two were in the same exact spot of the bracket, the lower right-hand corner. So now, in the semifinals, we've got Hangman and Kyle Fletcher. That is the match next up for Hangman. And if Josh Alexander made him work, Kyle Fletcher, that young cat's gonna make him go through the emotions and then some. Speaking of the man, Kyle Fletcher in the building with bitch ass Don Callis. Kyle Fletcher looking like a buff Draco Malfoy. You got Don Callis looking like a Timu Snape. Yeah, we keeping the Harry Potter references going. We keeping it going. Hangman's not quite Harry. Maybe Ron. But that's what we got going. Timu Snape. Timu Draco Malfoy. All jokes aside, Kyle Fletcher, Hangman Page, they're gonna fucking go. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got a scrapping in. Josh Alexander's like, it's my first night here. I don't give a fuck. Back body drop from Kyle. Uh-oh. Big lariat from Hangman. That buckshot's coming. Not Callis trying to recruit him into the family. No buckshot for Hangman. No buckshot. Oh, hell. I must have spoke too soon. Josh Alexander said, let me consider what Callis is saying. He clobbered Hangman. Josh Alexander clobbered Hangman. And big powerbomb from Josh Alexander. God damn. Did Callis already recruit Alexander? That might be the quickest turnaround I've ever seen. Golly. I mean, I guess that whole Canadian thing, but damn. They're plugging out the fuck you Callis chants. I know we did a lot of those when Dynamite was in Minneapolis weeks back. Oh, Brainbuster. Brainbuster, indeed. Kyle ain't trying to leave nothing for next week. He's trying to get in sync with it. He's trying to get that bye. Look, Dynamite's been on point so far. Mercedes, Athena, Hangman, Josh Alexander. Up next, we got We got Hurt Syndicate. We Hurt People versus Gates of Agony. And let's keep the action rolling, man. So much better than last week already. Oh, God. Not lip filler Wayne and Kip Sabian and his mama, as in Nick Wayne's mama.
So when the father disappears, either the whole structure collapses on itself, or someone needs it. What?
Ho, 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 ho! The patriarch is back. The reason why I say the word peeps.
It's been quite a month for you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And I've been watching from afar, and I couldn't help overhear one of those weeks you said you knew the reason why I executed the contract at Revolution and didn't stick to the plan, but you wanted to say it to my face. Well, say it.
Yeah, get him, Christian.
I think you didn't stick to the plan because you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if Cope became world champion before you did.
That's what you think, huh?
That's right.
That's what you think. That's what you think. It's not a fact. That's an assumption, and assuming makes an ass of you and me.
Talk to him. CC, Christian Cage, talk to him.
Each other face to face. You had a little fire lit under you, didn't you, Nick? And I liked it. Make no mistake, I gave you this month to find yourself, to give you more confidence, to keep that flame growing. I was impressed with what you did while I was away, Nick. So impressed, in fact, I got you a little something. I know it's been a lifelong dream of yours to wrestle for New Japan Pro Wrestling in the Best of the Super Juniors tournament. So I took it upon myself to procure you a spot in that tournament.
Okay.
The best way to get ready for a tournament like that, Nick, is to keep your momentum going. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep you very busy until you leave for Japan. And it starts tomorrow night on Collision, right here in Boston, on Thursday night, when you face one of the best Super Juniors in the entire world, Commander.
Oh, my boy Joe's gonna hate that match. Nick Wayne versus Commander.
By yourself. And you're going to bring that title back to the patriarchy, aren't you, Nick? Because I know my baby boy would never intentionally let his father down, would he?
Oh, boy. Damn. And that's why you don't fuck with the patriarch, son. Man. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, God, they bloodied up Squarehead Menard. Wow. Golly. I mean, FTR was due to turn heel again, but Jesus. First Cope, then Squarehead Menard, then Danny Garcia. Oh. Suspended. You're suspended for a week and without pay. That works. Works for me. We can do without FTR for a little bit. One of my favorite times of the week. Her Syndicate in the building. With the dope ass scene by Smoke Dizza, Westside Gun, MVP on the bars. Hold on. Business with the Almighty. God, it's such a dope theme. Tell him, Justin. Her people. We have 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 people. It was so dope to do this live. I was. I could make a whole video about the love I have. Oh, so fuck the Celtics. I forgot they're in Boston. Fuck the Celtics. Anyway, the love I have for MVP, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley runs very, very deep. I've been watching these guys since the early mid-2000s. The love I have for these dudes, it's so deep. That's a video itself. But anytime, especially nowadays, seeing them do their thing, It's awesome to me. It's awesome. It's I don't think I can put a better word on it, but it's wonderful to see these three still doing their thing. Hurt Syndicate. We hug people. You know what's silly me? I'm watching and enjoying this match, and I realize I know my girl's gonna hear this, and she likely is gonna hear it and know where I'm going. I realize I missed one thing with this match. One thing with this Hurt Syndicate Gates of Agony match. No bread, no water, just meat. Toa Leona with that Samoa drop. That not only was that smooth, that hit hard. I felt for Shelton there. Whole hip, side, back. Bobby in the ring now, letting her know, you ain't Samoan dropping my brother, my homie. Oh shit. Ooh. Big shot to the throat. Now, Toa Leona clobbering them with clotheslines in the corner. Uh-oh. Hurt lock. Possibly. Oh, there we go. Hurt lock. Putting the big man down. Go to sleep. Ooh. Big boot from Minneapolis' own Khan. Which, I can't believe I didn't know that until Dynamite was here weeks back. Which reminds me, I gotta add him to my fantasy team. I gotta let the squad know, because I gotta have him on the squad. Big front drop kick from Khan. Speaking of, big front drop kick to Shelton in the corner. Oh, where are we going? Oh, big super kick off Khan. Off Khan's dome, coming off the ropes. Yeah, big German. The night of the Germans. First Josh, now Shelton. Yeah, big height on those Germans. See, Josh does it real clean. Shelton gets some nice height on those. Got Toa Leona's big old self to the outside. Oh, but he's still standing. I should have saw that coming. Big spear from Lashley. As P said himself, just like that. A man who has shown me love on Twitter recently. Big shout out to MVP. They hurt people, folks. We hurt people. Big knee to the corner from Shelton to Khan. Big running knee. And that's all she wrote. Spear! That's it. We hurt people. Bobby, Shelton, retaining. And honestly, a banger of a match. Again, another one. They hurt people. Straight up. Big shout out to some of my favorites. Big shout out. Oh boy. Here comes MJF sticking his nose in their business. Oh Lord. Or as Shelton called him, George Costanza. I wish I would have thought of that one, but shout out to Shelton. Speaking of Shelton, that close up, that motherfucker's not happy. He's like, we just found our asses off against these big motherfuckers, Gates of Agony. Oh, Max.
Ladies and gentlemen, enough about how great I am, although I am enjoying it, don't get me wrong.
Of course.
Give it up for the Hurt Syndicate, baby!
I'm still confused. Why is MVP trying so hard to get MJF?
Way too white, you're all not on the same page. Everybody quiet down real quick. All right, here's the deal. As you gentlemen know,
Not way too white. Golly.
Montel knows this, Shelton knows
Oh no, why? Why would you? Bobby should have teed off on him. That's fucked up. Get,
And when I talk about the talent I bring to the table, I'm not just talking about my own. No, see, I got some talent in the back.
what?
It's just dying. You're talking, man. Put your cards on the table. You already pissed the Almighty off. Let's get to it, Max. I love you. But what I'm telling you, I love you too. You're gonna like this though. Bring him out.
Wait, what? Why are they playing the Hurt Syndicate themes up? Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh! Okay, I mean that's shit. That's talent. Golly. Okay, Max, I see shit. Everyone needs a Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Let me hit my boy Jeff up real quick. I know he doing some things. Sheesh. I mean, they could use some more color in the mix, but you know, to quote Five Dog, I like them brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, and Haitian. A little more color in there. There's Asian in there. There's shit. Ah! Shelton's like, hey, let me take her right there.
I request our 3 thumbs up. The floor is yours.
Not Bobby being stonewalled. Come on now, Bobby. You know you like some breast swings and thighs. Come on, Bobby.
One more time. You guys know how I feel. Thumbs up. Shelton.
I mean, this man brought the ladies. Not Shelton getting distracted.
Hey, Max. This felt real nice, but I think I need a little more time. No, it's cool. Boston, shut up. I got this, okay? Shut up. What do you mean more time, man? We've been going at this for months. I'm a fan of very, very nice things. And what I'm saying is, I think I need a little more time. Shelton, are you saying you want the watch off my wrist? That is exactly what.
Oh wow, not Shelton muscling them for the wash.
I knew I liked you, Shelton Benjamin. I knew.
Oh no, I see where this is going now.
I will give you this.
Oh boy.
All you need to do is give me a big old thumbs up right here in Beantown.
They okay.
Really swayed Shelton Benjamin with this? I hope the hell not.
This is the old get someone in, someone who thinks they're getting tight in and they take advantage. Damn. Come on, Shelton. You're almost there.
That's your damn democracy. I love democracy. I respect the power of voting.
Oh no. They are bullying him long game style.
I respect the power of the people.
Oh, Max.
Not these people, but you get my point.
Oh, Max.
Shelton, you know what
I think they're going to turn him face, guys.
I think I'm growing on you.
Either that or they're going to try to turn Hurt Syndicate. But this is...
As a token of my appreciation for you,
I got to touch on this more later on. But I see some writing on the wall here in about 2 different ways.
you can have this watch. Matter of fact, Shelton Benjamin, you want these ladies tonight? You can have these ladies tonight, and just know, when I do join the Hurt Syndicate, there will be plenty more watches and women where that came from. And, Bob,
Oh, boy.
it's cool. I respect you, man. You're the Almighty. That's what you're known for. You're known for being the Almighty, and that's great.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm known for? I'm known for getting what I want.
Ah,
And do you know why? I'll tell you why, Bob. It's because my name is Max.
that's well, Jacob Friedman. I'm better than you, and you know it. This, okay, I'm not even gonna wait until the end of the video. On one side of the coin, it's like Hurt Syndicate aren't gonna let him in, but they're gonna squeeze out the benefits like a sitcom and then leave his ass hanging, which you would think in theory would make Hurt Syndicate solidified as heels, right? If it being 2025, the line of face and heel is not as what it used to be. On the other side, they could actually legit let him in the Hurt Syndicate. And then there's a third option where MJF just comes through with his own golly, all them women. The third side is that Max could come with his own crew and be like, screw y'all, like, it's on. So, we'll see, but the saga continues to grow with MJF and the Hurt Syndicate. Alright, see, I'm not going to make the mistake I made last week. That is Alicia Atout, folks. I thought that was Lexi Nair last week. I made a mistake.
Would you just give us a second, please?
Autumn, Lord have mercy. Damn! That was some ass. Anyway, and MVP once again trying to talk. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see how P works this out here. See, yep. Using MJF to get what they want. See, I knew it. I'm like, this is classic TV wrestling trope 101. They're going to squeeze what they can out of MJF. Yeah, Shelton saying, please. Man, a few of them has, Lord. Lord, it's just, All right. Enough of the Popeye special in Boston. We got some more Owen Cup action. Ospreay, Takeshita. Up next. Big pop for Ospreay in Boston. They love bruv. Bruv loves Boston. I unfortunately do not like Boston. Fuck the Celtics. Lakers over here. That being said, time for some more Owen Cup action, y'all. Let's go. Well, more Don Callis action. Been seeing a whole lot of his ugly mug lately. But Takeshita versus Ospreay is a guaranteed banger. It's a guaranteed banger. Right now, Takeshita, next to probably Kyle Fletcher, is his best client. Don does not like this Don Callis impersonator, who's literally been traveling since Minneapolis, at least. Wait a minute, did Tony just say this match is going to have limited commercial interruption? That means the theory that my boy Mike just said is going to be true. That means the trios match is bound to have shenanigans, and that's not ending clean. Probably in an attempt to keep it on Death Riders since Pac is injured. Oh, man. Those fuck Don Callis chants ain't going nowhere. Don better get used to those for the rest of his career in wrestling. Better get used to that. And yes, fuck Don Callis. Yes. Okay. Saturday, May 17th, which ironically is my brother's graduation, Collision is going to be in my lovely lady's hometown of Wichita. Very, very interesting. Yeah, very, very interesting that Collision would be there. I would have pegged the Dynamite being there, but hey, a Collision in Wichita, that's what's up. That's what's up. They're going to Chicago again, I think, the Wednesday before in May. And then the week prior, they're in Detroit for a couple nights. So it looks like they're hitting the Midwest a little more. I certainly hope that Tony Khan comes back to Minnesota a bit more. It was almost criminal that it took damn near a year and a half for him to get back to Minnesota, but I digress. Ooh, big clothesline from Takeshita to Will Ospreay. Big clothesline. Big forearm off the top from Bruv for the 2. Very AJ Styles-esque from Bruv. From Ospreay. And as Tony Schiavone did mention, that was their last commercial break for this match. So this match could get some more time here. I suspect another 10 minutes. If I'm guessing right in the middle, probably another 7. But these two have thrown down before in the past. And I'm all for it. Give them as much time as they need. We know that trios match is going to have some shenanigans. Especially since, and I missed this earlier, Hook got taken out by Death Riders. Hopefully they have someone to replace him. If not, Joe and Shibata will hold it down against Death Riders. Some people in the group of men on Facebook think it's Eddie Kingston returning. That wouldn't completely surprise me. I'd be totally for that. But hey, let's see how it goes down. Meanwhile, more Takeshita and Ospreay. Okay, I will admit that's the first thing in this match I didn't like. The first T-bone suplex from Takeshita. Ospreay no-sold. And I was cleaner than the second T-bone suplex that Takeshita hit him with. I'm like, no, you can't no-sell that. It's a T-bone suplex. Whoa. Big counter from Ospreay into that Slumdog Millionaire. Oh my god. Ospreay cutter on the ramp to Takeshita. What the hell? Ooh. That was good, but god damn. Oh, I know that hurts. A little coast-to-coast-esque dropkick from Bruv. Oh my god. Holy hell. Ooh, only for the 2 with that sky twister. God damn. No wonder people hold Ospreay so high, man. Dude can do so much in the ring. Like, so much. Oh, was going for another Ospreay cutter. Oh, was looking for a Blue Thunder. Ospreay countered. Oh! Ospreay cutter once again. Ooh, only for the 2. Only for the 2. I thought that was it right there. Y'all. I thought that was it. Oh. Ooh, only for the 2. The bridging German from Takeshita. Then Ospreay countered and Takeshita countered. Oh. Wow. I was about to say like another roll up for the Owen matches tonight. Wow. Shit, at this point, fuck the trios match. Give us 20 more minutes of this. Ooh, Blue Thunder only for the 2. My lord. Lord have mercy. They are wrestling here. Straight up wrestling. Oh, ooh. Oh, they're trading off their best. We are near the finish here, y'all. We are near the finish. And like I just told my boy John Darris, and I told you guys, they could get gone with that trios title match. They should have main evented with this right here. This right here, cinema. Oh man, I hope that slip was the story. I hope he didn't actually slip there. Will Ospreay. Oh boy. Yeah, Don Callis makes a point. Takeshita been literally going at Ospreay's head this whole match. Ospreay better dig deep now. Dig deep. You want to put Takeshita away. Ooh, both up top. Where are we heading? Where are we heading? Spanish Fly? Avalanche Spanish Fly, perhaps?
But Takeshita, he's battling. He's hammering Ospreay. And Takeshita.
Ooh! Whoa, what? Hidden Blade. That's a wrap. That... What? Holy hell. The lariat counter from Ospreay off the top. Flip it into the corner for the Hidden Blade. Ooh. Tried to go for another one. Takeshita met him with a knee. Oh my god. Tried to go for Raging Fire. Ospreay counters. Styles Clash. They don't want none. They don't want none. Phenomenal Styles Clash. But it's not phenomenal if you can't get the W with it. Ospreay does not win with the Styles Clash. Wow. I think I might have called it to a T when I said it almost 10 minutes ago that they got another 10 minutes. But I don't think we're getting that. I mean, we might. Tony Khan gets the extra time. Ooh, Hidden Blade reversing to the backslide by Takeshita. Big knee to Bro's jaw. What do we got here? Ooh, counter. Stormbreaker. Hell of a match. Will Ospreay wins with the Stormbreaker after a banger for nearly a half hour. Wow. Props to Takeshita. Props to Ospreay. My lord. Rimsberg checking Ospreay's eye. Wow. Fantastic match. Sincerely should have been the main event. Sincerely. Like, oh my god. So now, Ospreay is in the finals of the Owen Cup on the men's side. And he's either going to face Fletcher or Page in the finals. Honestly, to me, it's looking like it's going to be Fletcher Ospreay wearing it back at Double or Nothing. Based on their history, based on the storyline so far, I think we're in for Fletcher Ospreay again. They put on a banger. I think it was back at Revolution. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but the last time they faced off, hell of a match. Whew. All right, so main events. They got a lot to follow up. They got Death Riders, Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta against the Opps, Samoa Joe, and Shibata. Unfortunately, Hook got taken out. He might come back into the fold. Or we might get someone else in the spot. We'll see. Main event up next. Well, it's time for the main event, y'all. Death Riders walking the streets of bum-ass Boston. Moxley in the building. With Marina Shafir. With the trio. With Pac's damn title. Oh, Lord. And the AEW world title in the briefcase. Mox avoiding the crowd in typical BCC / Death Rider style. Ha! It said 16-minute time limit? Why wouldn't it be 15? That's weird. Well, all right. Let's see how this goes. I mean, what would have been more interesting is instead of Moxley filling in, get Marina Shafir in there. She wants to hang with the fellas. Get Marina Shafir in there. Get her in there. I'm sure Roddy Strong would not mind. Like, she'll be alright. And see, I naturally figured this while Taz was on commentary, but Taz being with Hook, I kind of naturally figured that was the case. I'm like, oh, Taz ain't there because his son got a jumping by the Death Riders. Well, alright. Time for Joe and Shibata to hold down the fort. The Opps. It's funny, someone said, hey, that fire, which is hot, folks. When you go in person, that shit's hot. Now, what I'm curious about, Joe seems to have a plan. That's a man with a plan. They just chilling. Hook is around. They got somebody. Who is it? They got a third guy. Oh, the man I got to meet, that me and Phil got to meet, motherfucking Hobbs. Let's go. Powerhouse. Talk about no bread, no water, just meat. Will Hobbs joining the Opps for tonight. Yes, that's what I thought. I'm like, nah, there's a plan in this, man. There's a plan. Powerhouse Will Hobbs. Oh, yeah, man. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. We got Hobbs busting up with a Yuta. Shibata and Claudio out there. Joe and Moxley throwing down. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. If really Yuta don't sit down, he was trying to help Mox. Look at him. Get manhandled. Big power slam. Mox tried to get at Powerhouse Hobbs. Powerhouse Hobbs was like, really? Tag into Joe from Hobbs. Joe. Put the work on him. Put the paws on him. Put the paws on him, Joe. Put the paws on him. Pause him. Poor Willie Yuta. That back elbow enziguri combo from Joe always gets me. Especially when I saw him doing the TNA back then. I'm like, man, I ain't never seen a big dude move like this. Which he talked about in his interview with Chris Van Vliet, which I caught up on last week. Yeah, big shout out to Samoa Joe. Really proving in the early 2000s that big men don't have to be relegated to being slow and sluggish, that they can be athletic, do things, do outside dives, jump off the top. Big shout out to Samoa Joe, man, for real. Wait a minute now. Tomorrow we got more Mercedes and Harley? Hey, Nick, fill the raft! Oh, shit. Willow with the save. She said no chair. No chair. Yes, sir. Oh, damn it. There goes Yuta with the... Oh, here we go. Ooh, Claudio almost couldn't lift Shibata for a second. Big spine buster from Hobbs. Will Hobbs. Big drop kick from Mox. He thought that boot was going to take Joe down. No, sir. Joe said, you going to eat this clothesline. You going to eat this clothesline. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Willow looking looking respectfully as lovely as ever. Oh my God, why? To quote my boy Mike, these dudes make my ass itch. Young Bucks, Rod and Todd. Oh God. I hate these guys with a passion. Oh God. Uh-oh. There we go. Y'all thought Swerve said y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me tonight? Swerve, motherfucking stomp to Matt and Nick Jackson, the young fucks. Prince Nana getting lit in the back, asking the crowd whose house, all that jazz. I'd say, oh yeah, man, but considering events with Swerve and Booker, I'm just gonna leave that alone for now. I'll just say I appreciate Swerve getting Matt and Nick Jackson the fuck out of there. And sit on down Mox, big Uranagi from Joe, and then the running European uppercut from Claudio. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Never want to get European uppercutted from Claudio. Never. Oh, put him to sleep. Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep, Shibata. Put him to sleep. Put Claudio to sleep. Make him go night-night. Make him go night-night. Uh-oh. Aw, hell. Wheeler's getting in the ring. I was going to say Joe's going for the muscle buster, but this clearly isn't going to occur. Come on, Hobbs. Yeah, there we go. Get him, Hobbs. Put him through the table. Oh, yeah, they got a reinforced table just like the newer tables in WWE. That's right. Well, you dumb. Get her, Willow. Get her, Willow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get her and her crusty feet. We know she don't wash her feet. We know Marina don't wash her feet. Get her. Mox and Joe in the ring. Mox looking for the paradigm shift. Joe said, nah. Night-night. Night-night. And that's it. New champs. New champs. Samoa Joe. Will Hobbs, technically. Samoa Joe, Will Hobbs, Shibata, the Opps win the trios titles, baby. New motherfucking champs. Yes, sir. New trios champs, baby. The Opps. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, I'm wondering, since Hook was supposed to be in it originally, does that make Will Hobbs trios champion? Are they saving it for a Hook? Like, what's gonna happen? Yeah, there we go. Y'all figure out the title thing later on. But Hobbs earned it. Hook wasn't in because he got jumped. Jumps. Hope Hook is good. Outside of kayfabe, I'm wondering what's the deal there. But for it being, I won't even say shorter, they still gave this match time, which shout out to Tony Khan for that. Hey, Ospreay coming back out, celebrating with the Opps 2.0. And Swerve, and Nana, and Willow. Ospreay with a damn ice bag over his head. It's lit, y'all. Got a bunch of people coming out. Speedball, Dark Order, some other familiar faces. It's hype. They're lit. Ospreay with the champagne. Ospreay with the champagne. Kevin Knight's out there. AR Fox. It's a celebration. Oh, you gotta love it. As a Minnesotan once said in a famous song, the times, they are a-changin'. I said the times, they are changing. What a night, man. Look, they're still celebrating. I can say it easily. Dynamite kicked ass tonight. Easy A for me. Very easy A. It's lit in Boston. I don't care for Boston for various reasons. Collision looks like it's going to be solid tomorrow night. Special night. Adam Cole with an open challenge for this TNT title. It's Mone, Harley against Julia and Chris Statlander. I think I missed one more match. Commander's defending his ROH TV title. Collision's looking good. But all in all, fire Dynamite. I'm not even going to take the whole time afterwards. Honestly, it's very much worth going back. Max, if you have it on DVR'd it from TBS, it is worth going back to watch. Fire matches up and down. Things move forward as they should. Another night of wrestling. Not damn the company, damn the three letters. Another night of lovely wrestling. And that's what it's all about, y'all. That's what it's all fucking about. A for me. Easy A for Dynamite. Sure, I know specific people who are like, man, Josh Alexander, he shouldn't have lost how he did, but sometimes you gotta see the bigger picture. You gotta see the bigger picture. And I think there's still plenty more room for Alexander to go, especially with Don Callis. Honestly, he could be number 2 to where Kyle Fletcher is, if not above Fletcher and Takeshita. But they're moving, they're grooving. Things are happening for Dynamite after last week, thank God, because I don't know what last week was. It was Jekyll and Hyde shit with hour 1 and hour 2. But tonight, from Mone and Athena to the Opps with special guest Will Hobbs instead of Hook, to the Opps versus Death Rider, Moxley subbing for Pac. I was like, how are they gonna live up to it? And they found a way. I still think those matches could have been switched around, but now I get why they did it that way. New champs! Who doesn't love new champs? But anyway, I'm gonna mute this namaste ass music from Max. Alright, y'all. As always, I appreciate you guys checking it out so much. Appreciate you guys. As always, if you're rocking with it, if you're loving it, if you're liking it because I love it, if you love it because someone else likes it, like it because someone else loves it, hit that like button. It's always appreciated. If you sincerely like it, throw that like button there. Comment your favorite parts of Dynamite. Comment your favorite parts of what I said. Comment whatever your heart truly desires. Subscribe if you haven't already. My back catalog is coming back to YouTube, back to streaming services, so stay tuned for plenty of that. We've got music, we've got pro wrestling content. We might have some more in the future, we'll see. And most importantly, share it if you think it's good, if you love what you hear, what have you, share it. Sharing always helps, gets the word out there a little bit more. But nonetheless, that is it for me tonight. Not quite sure if I'll do anything on Thursday in terms of WrestleMania week. Might chillax, might attempt to do a retro react. We shall see. Some of those early 2000s pay-per-views are a bit longer than I remember, so that might not be able to work. But I got y'all all weekend, man. We'll for sure be here for SmackDown. Stand and Deliver, I'm here. WrestleMania Night 1, you know I'm here. WrestleMania Night 2, I'm here. Raw After Mania, I'm here. NXT, likely not. Brothers gotta hit the stage. Didn't last month. Hit the stage. And next Wednesday, I'm back for Dynamite. So, you got me for another week, y'all. But sincerely appreciate you guys so much for checking it out, vibing with me. And yeah, all you guys are so much appreciated, man. Sincerely, much love to you all. This is your boy, BDaMan, Bryce, signing out as always. Peace.